Oh, it should be in the first quarter of 2026. We can't wait for the whole year to go by for a trade deal. I think it really should happen sooner. I think the Pax Silica announcement was welcome. I do believe that the Quad Summit announcement should not be delayed. Mr. Gore is talking about hopefully another year or two. That's too late. I mean, our turn was actually in November of last year. So we should be able to exercise our turn sooner than that, and I'm hoping that that will happen. And then the third issue is, of course, the trade. And certainly at 75%, really, there's no deal possible. If we can come down to something closer to the 15% that the British have, the UK has, with America, somewhere in that ballpark, then we are in business. That's the kind of respect you show to a strategic partner. But at sort of 75 sort of thing, then the strategic partnership ceases to have any meaning.
External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Tuesday held a conversation with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, discussing a wide range of bilateral and strategic issues. The talks covered trade, critical minerals, nuclear cooperation, defense and energy, highlighting the depth and diversity of the India-US partnership. Both sides emphasized the importance of strengthening strategic ties, enhancing cooperation in key sectors, and exploring opportunities to advance mutual interests. The conversation underscores the continued engagement between the two nations on economic, technological, and security fronts, reinforcing the significance of the India-US strategic and global partnership in addressing regional and global challenges. Sharing details of the exchange in a post on X, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said he had a productive conversation with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, during which they discussed trade, critical minerals, nuclear cooperation, defense and energy, and agreed to remain in touch on these and other issues. The call comes at a time of heightened tensions between New Delhi and Washington over the trade deal and tariffs imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump linked to India's purchases of Russian oil. U.S. Ambassador to India Sergio Gore said in a post on X that both sides discussed next steps toward bilateral trade negotiations and critical minerals during the conversation. He also hinted at a possible meeting between the two leaders next month, describing the call between U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar as positive and forward-looking.